Knows the Alien matchup? I don't know.
Maybe. I'm not sure. I would have said at one point that Cassie has some of the best defensive options in the game with Enhanced Flip.
Right.
But Enhanced Flip doesn't have armor anymore.
Nope.
It used to be safe and launch and 6 frames and armor and anti-airing.
Everything.
It was incredible. But it lost its armor, but she still does have Nut Punch, which is invincible. It doesn't even have armor. And SonicFox already with a strong lead.
HoneyBee is now just trying to slowly inch his way in, but I like that. I really love the way, if you watch Fox really play, he like inches his way back in as soon as he goes full screen to make you think he's zoning.
Yep. And he does use the instant air gunshots a lot in this variation.
And he does that on pad, which blows my mind.
I know, dude has robotic fingers or something. Ooh, just going in with those low pokes.
Yep. HoneyBee trying to find some room with the running down 4s, but Fox not getting some offense started. Here we go. Overhead opens him up for HoneyBee.
Gonna take some Oki.
Oh, no setup. Delayed wake up, stuff that. But still, HoneyBee with a lot of pressure in the corner here. And this is where Devore is at her strongest. Nice! Good block from SonicFox.
Oh, and this should be a big punish.
Yep.
Ding dong.
And that has so much advantage when meter is used, so the free setup was a grab from SonicFox.
It's almost going to be a chip life, but HoneyBee does have an X-ray here, and HoneyBee loves his X-rays.
Oh my goodness, that could have been the round right there. And that's
he needs to break. All right, good enough, good enough.
Even still, that button is so good.
So he's definitely used to this format, used to this type of pressure, which is very different than the tournaments that maybe HoneyBee is used to.
Right, because HoneyBee has placed, including at EVO top 3. I mean, he's not a stranger to competition, but this is new to him.
Yep. Ooh, and managing to push himself out of the corner. Just hitting him with overheads.
Oh, here we go. Nice spacing.
Nice, good choice with there. HoneyBee dashing him as far as he can towards the corner before he allows him to break. So even though he didn't get too much damage, he got some screen control.
Right, but the thing is, the SonicFox immediately breaking so he could stop any momentum, and now unfortunately, HoneyBee actually hit Fox with that combo. He wasn't able to confirm off of it.
Should call it disgusting.
Yeah. Or is disgusting.
Jumps over the bug.
Oh, just gets hit by a raw jump kick.
Goes for that chip.
So
wow,
much chip.
That was way more than I thought it would be.
It's ridiculous.
I mean, we've been seeing that since day one, but still, it
still surprises you. Yeah, it's the same thing with Takeda when he hits you with his spear, and then that last punch at the end, it does like way more damage than you're expecting it to.
I'm alive. Whoa, I'm dead. Nice, gets the launcher. Full combo. Ding. And that's not too much advantage.
Tries to jump out. What a confirmed down 3 there.
That was a great choice. That down 3 was definitely to stop him from jumping out.
Oh, a little respect there. Trying to bait out the wake up. But that's the thing with Devore is you don't really need to bait out her wake up. I mean, at worst, you're eating, what, 14%? She gets nothing off of that armor.
Yeah, it was sped up in the most recent patch, but still, unfortunately, it doesn't get too much damage and it's very punchable.
Yeah. Oh, nice run pass, but not able to punish there. Nice! Recognizes the gap.
All right, all he needs is chip. Back one into it. There we go. That's going to take it.
Back one is such a good button, man.
It is. And that's going to be 2-0 SonicFox rather quickly. But, you know, one of the reasons why he may have chosen Fox fan.
I'm a big Sox fan, man. No, I am a really big fan of this kid. He's an awesome guy. Hanging out with him during the finals, I don't want to see him win anymore. That's just all it comes down to. He's a great kid.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's always fun to root for the underdog.
Absolutely. And everyone is the underdog when they're fighting Fox.
And this is why. He's got HoneyBee in the corner, not getting out at all, and that should be the kill. SonicFox a match point again.
Come on, HoneyBee.
Round 2.
He does have the corner interactable there. Maybe use that.
I need the stream to raise their hands. I need a spirit bomb.
Oh, ooh, just swings that out of my face. He slapped her. This is a pretty canon storyline fight.
Yeah, actually,
they do not like each other.
Nice Stand 4 there. Good cancels here, not dropping anything so far. Here we go. HoneyBee now in the corner, yes.
41 into Oki.
Delayed wake up, but still that just... Oh, again! Fox is so good with that.
He messed that timing up just a little bit so that it didn't jail, and now he's going to be chip life here.
Oh, wait a second. Again, another chance for HoneyBee. Oh, no!
He tried to X-ray. If that X-ray had hit, it would have killed, but...
The problem is he had no health to trade.
Yep. These players are going to pick. Because, oh, and here we go.
So it's going to be Mystic versus Ruthless.
All right, of course, Ruthless is the one that has pain and gain cancels, so he's going to get high damage and high pressure. Mystic, recently buffed, it's the one that has the push, so his zoning's a little bit better. He's got a little bit better armor.
Oh, that was such a deep jump over punch.
There was a few characters in the game have that jump over punch, like Melina and him, and it's really weird. It just hits people. Nice break. That was going to be a lot of damage.
Here we go, a chance for Toxin, building some meter. I really like that.
Not only is that building meter, but that's going to give time for pain and gain to run out, and he's going to lose that damage bonus. Ooh, gets hit by the knee. That knee.
That back 1-2-1 is such a good tool. As we see Biohazard abusing Noble's BeyondToxin.
Round 2.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for him to get out, but like I said, he does have that good armor. He's got some good get-off-me tools
he does.
in this variation. Very nice, throws him back into the corner. That's something.
Oh, that was very disrespectful from Biohazard, painting it right in his face.
No, but that's actually like the Biohazard setup. He loves pain and gaining right on people's wake-ups to armor through their wake-up.
Yeah.
Because pain and gain actually has multiple hits of armor depending on what stack of pain and gain you're on. So it can get up to
There
3.
it is. Oh, but he goes for 2. Toxin is trying to get something started, but an air-to-air from Biohazard, and this is going to do it. So much damage.
Yeah, he did stack those pain and gains, and that was a lot from him.
I bought the Collector's Edition.
Oh, I love how his eyes glow, and it's so dark. That's just, I love it. All right, so he is going to switch to Master of Souls. Master of Souls, higher damage. It's just going to be damage on damage here.
Stacks on stacks on stacks. Oh, there we go.
Stacks on stacks on stacks of pain and gain.
Soul Blast to get him off, but again, here comes Biohazard.
A lot of respect from both players.
Nice anti-air.
Oh, and he's gonna, Farah's gonna get on his back in time. That is one of the most important things about playing Ferritor is you need to manage when Farah is on and off your back.
I agree 100%, and by far Biohazard is the best at doing so. Oh, not enough life, unfortunately, to survive that.
Yeah, that EX Blast is a ton of damage, 15% I believe, so he's just like, I'm not gonna do this. Nice, manages to get out by back 1-2ing underneath the jumping.
Again, getting caught by the jump over punch, and now a bad situation because Biohazard has Toxin in the corner. Again!
Back in. That's not quite going to be it.
It's going to be a lot, 40%, and that's going to do it. Biohazard with a near flawless.
And Biohazard has hit BeyondToxin with that overhead almost every single time in pressure.
He hasn't gone for the low toss at all. There we go, finally blocking that, but still BeyondToxin is stuck in the corner. EX Soul Blast to get out, and what a read!
That was a great call, and that should have been a lot of damage if he didn't break. Trying to poke out.
I think Toxin should try to just jump over. I mean,
on top of jumping over, there is an interactable in that corner that he can use.
He has options that he's not using. Instead, he's just going for a counter poke, but he's just... Ooh, is this the alternate color?
I think so. That looks cool. It's very matte. Oh, he dropped it.
I like the matte.
Friends call me matte.
Hey, that's Biohazard's name.
Oh, it is. Wow, I didn't realize.
Oh, nice NJP, and that was without Farah on his back.
Jumps over, but Biohazard knows to block after that.
Yeah.
He knows that he's just got to wait for Farah to get back on.
Oh, the low.
And that's tough to block. He did the low, canceled into the overhead charge.
That's so tricky.
Fight.
Again, just swings right into the
goes
armor.
right into the down one, and that's cost him every single time. Finally a start for BeyondToxin. He's got to make this count. Again, what a read with that soul ball.
He's been like 100% on that.
Yeah.
Just on catching him in the air. On the ground, it's like never works. Just in the air.
I like that dash forward. Unfortunately, he did get clipped, and now Biohazard is on the offense. What an
Great.
anti-air!
That was amazing. But that's something that he has always been good at. Bio
Yes.
has been one of the best anti-airs in the game forever.
Yes.
Oh, he didn't have the meter to get a conversion.
Oh,
but
here we go. Toxin with a teleport to end that round. He's might get his first game.
it's true, and that is going to put him out of the corner, which is great. He definitely needs that. Oh, no! He made that hard read with the 50-50. It did not work. That's going to be a huge punish.
Yeah, that forward 4 is definitely punishable.
I don't know if he needed to break right there. He was already 41% damage into the combo. He would have taken maybe 10% more. Maybe just save it for the next time you get hit, but ooh, here's some damage.
It's also possible he didn't want to deal with the Oki.
That's true. That is true. Oh,
No
and
drops.
and no
He gets
AA.
clipped.
This should be huge.
This. Oh, wait a second. EX Soul Blast. Oh, and he's going to get over. If that was NJP, that would have been the game.
Nice down one in the
Gets it
soul blast.
anyways.
That was risky.
Wow.
That's not.
Look where those hooks are.
I don't even. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's my favorite part.
Right, blocks push. No anti-air again. BeyondToxin has been pretty lacking on the anti-airs this set, I have to say. On top of that, Ermac, I think he may get the most meterless damage off of an anti-air in the game. He gets like 40% off of any AA.
It's pretty gross.
In matchup soul.
Yes. He has not blocked a single one of those.
There we go. Blocks the low overhead. Shows a little bit of matchup knowledge there. Fakes the throw with just the back two by itself.
Again, just getting caught by the overhead. He's trying to jump. Biohazard's doing a really good job of throwing that when he wants to throw a soul ball, but also he's anti-airing him with it mostly, and Toxin is not trying to block it at all.
Oh, and Toxin going for completely unbreakable damage right
smart.
there. That's something from like Mortal Kombat 9 days, where we see entire combos, you can't break a single hit of it. But I mean, that was good. Biohazard definitely had the meter to break, and I feel like he would have broken.
Yeah.
But
Why not?
no such chance.
Again, getting caught by that jump over punch. I don't know what, is he trying to anti-air maybe with down one? I don't know.
Maybe, but it's not working. Whatever he's doing, he needs to change.
Yeah, he needs to just block. So much damage.
All right, it's going to go back to match point for Biohazard.
Final round. Fight.
Just immediately pain in game.
Really smart stuff from Biohazard here.
Now that was not... Oh, you know what? That may have been a good break, actually. Depending on how he can do that. I take that back. Okay, interesting combo there.
What?
Caught him out of the ground pound. Ooh, and Armor's through the wake up again. BeyondToxin's got to see that coming.
Yeah, I mean, he's fallen for that every single time.
I bet we see Biohazard use an X right here.
Oh,
And there it is.
wow. Commentators Chris actually didn't
I know,
screw with us.
for once,
Yeah.
we actually saw that. No, but Biohazard loves his X-rays. He uses X-rays so much. He uses them in pressure just because he feels like it.
Just cuz.
Oh, we get the classic X-ray. Dude, Farrah's always so happy to have,
I
like,
know.
We're seeing Covert Ops versus Ethereal. Now, Ethereal,
I don't think
feel
I've ever
like
seen this matchup.
I've never really seen the matchup, but vaguely. But anyway, Saltface going Ethereal, I'm almost 100% sure because it has great wake-up options. Now,
Yes.
that move right there is completely invincible, and it gets you out of there quick.
Yeah,
So
in
you don't
a
have to
hurry.
risk too much. Just like that. There we go. It gives you a really good opportunity to whiff punish a lot of the
Oh
attacks.
no, misses the ball.
They're just neutral punching each other and just switching sides. This is weird.
Oh, went for a roll. That was risky.
Actually just down 3'd him out of it too. Alright, so that was entirely a corner game, and Saltface is going to have to depend a lot on meter to get out of these corners.
Oh, what's the mix-up? Nice block. Oh, and he gets out, but good block from Scar.
Nice, and just backing away. Oh, that should be a big punish. Nice, just goes for roll. Reverse roll, can't miss that.
Oh, nice bait. Didn't get anything off of it, but it looked super cool.
Yep. But it is actually extremely hard to punish her for doing her counter.
Yeah,
in
that
Covert Ops.
corrode. Yeah.
It recovers extremely quick. The only real way is to actually just hit it with a low, which beats the counter.
So every time there's been a gap, Saltface has used the EX teleport. Every time.
And we're actually seeing Scar use the counter a lot. You almost never see him use
here
it
we
even
go.
using Covert Ops.
I really love Saltface's use of that. I don't like that teleport though. That was...
Yeah, it was a little risky when he was basically at a life lead.
Oh, and that's gonna do it. What a combo.
Well, he just did a mid-screen arc kick combo. I actually haven't seen those before.
I haven't either.
Sonya.
Into the
He's used Melina. He didn't just jump on like, oh, the Melina bandwagon. Like, he has been a Melina main pretty much since the beginning.
Yep, Saltface is definitely a character loyalist.
Yep.
He did want to switch for a while, but it appears that he's stuck with Melina. All right, and we are going to see Ethereal.
I like this switch of play from Saltface. A little more zoning, not trying to get in as much.
Oh, and no punish on the dive kick.
Oh, huge overhead. No conversion.
All right, in the corner. Can he get out of the corner? He does have a lot of meter. Building up that meter is really nice. Oh, no.
Oh,
It's
nice.
Ooh,
Anti-air.
that was nice. Down one.
That was really nice. And this should do it for Saltface. Just don't drop it. Nice.
You're so much fun.
I still, as much as I hate Melina as a character, I think that she is by far one of, if not the best animated character in this game.
Yeah, I love how she is in this game.
Oh!
He actually just countered the air teleport. I didn't even know that was possible.
And he went for that down one anti-air again, but unfortunately not working out. And now Scar with the momentum here in the corner. Another mix-up.
Ooh, drops the hard knockdown. Oh, jumps over. That's risky.
Oh, he tried to backdash the cartwheel.
And great choice right there to switch sides. That was impressive, actually.
Oh, he's holding it. You can grab her out of that.
Yes, as long as she's disappeared,
Yeah.
she's invincible, you can throw her. Ooh, oh, that was an... Whoa!
Whoa.
Weird trades going on. Just hits him with the forward 2-1.
Final round. Fight.
Saltface, interesting. I mean, it's interesting that we're not seeing piercing at all. I mean, I understand the reasoning behind using Ethereal. Like I said earlier, it was basically to get out of the pressure considerably easier, but piercing is generally the one that we see considered top tier. And I do believe Saltface said on the forums that there was no point in picking anything other than piercing.
But, I mean, he's sitting here playing Ethereal. Maybe he's trying to prove a point. I don't know.
Maybe. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was what happened.
I won't.
Oh, the restand.
Oh, that was a dirty tick throw, but wait a second.
And that was that's the advantage of Ethereal, is that he didn't have enough life to absorb anything from armor, but he's completely invincible.
Oh, wait a second. Right now, Saltface is coming back. Oh, and he breaks the armor. Beautiful.
And there, if that wasn't Ethereal, that could have never happened.
Yeah.
That was beautiful. He completely negated that. He broke the armor on the arc kick, which is not a slow wake up.
Right.
Got that perfectly. That was, I didn't think that was going to happen.
But, I mean, you could even argue he's a real master. I mean, again, we said he's a character loyalist.
Yeah, and that is going to even the score up to 1-1. So, like we said, this could be the match of the day.
So far, it's not disappointing. Oh, again, gets stuffed out on the roll.
He just did that low from, like, not even in a range that would have hit her.
It's like he knew.
Nice, I love her corner uppercut combos. Yep. Doesn't get the last hit of that. You can actually do one more follow-up where she kind of breaks her neck with her knee, but you never really get to see that unless they're playing Ethereal, because she's got it in all variations, but it's basically only Ethereal needs to use it.
Right.
Just gets out of there.
This is another reason why Melina is so strong, is because of that zoning.
Ooh,
Her projectiles are amazing.
They are. They actually, the instant airs got buffed within the last patch, and they're generally good highs.
Yep.
Great roll anti-air. Roll, one of the best anti-airs in the game. Very, very hard to stuff.
Oh, nice presence of mind there to poke out of that. Scar saw the mix-up coming.
Ooh, makes the wrong read off of the stance.
And that's unfortunate, because had he blocked that, he could have punished.
Tries to bait the roll, didn't wake up. Or, I'm sorry, not the roll, the teleport.
Again, Scar with really good pressure right here.
Who just rolls out raw.
Oh no, and he drops the combo.
That should be it.
Yep. Scar is gonna take the third,
He almost dropped that.
Yeah.
The second into that string whiff, and the third one picked it back up. Nice, we can see the new stage fatals.
Ow.
Sonya wins.
I want to know who all these people are in the background.
I tried to recognize.
Fight.
Yeah, it is interesting. Actually, the bigger question to me, which is something that I don't understand at all, is why Scar chose Covert Ops. What about Molina makes him not want to choose Demolition?
I don't know.
I mean, he is known as the Demolition player.
You know what it could be? Because I've never really seen that matchup. What if the roll in pressure can go under that grenade in pressure?
It's possible, or maybe just teleporting on reaction, but
I don't know.
I feel as though you could bait that by just throwing the grenade close and exploding it when she lands on it. I don't know. We'll have to ask Scar.
I've never seen that matchup, so I don't know. Oh, and that's why you cannot jump at Molina.
Perfect, and for the kill. Saltface, if he wins this, he can tie it up.
Round 2. Fight.
The dudes in the background. Woo!
Yeah, get him!
They're hype, man. They can come steal our jobs.
Oh, that was very close to Saltface eating that Garrote right there.
Yeah. And that's all. EX Garrote is so much damage. It's like
It's
40%.
It's nuts.
Nice. Uses that for pressure. Meter is such a big deal for this matchup right now. Ethereal uses Meter for everything. She can hit confirm with EX teleport combo. She can get a pressure with EX teleport. Uses it for pressure. Uses it for EX air teleport too if you want to punish stuff for that. Armor, of course.
Oh,
Ooh, just
wow.
meaty forward too.
Okay. All right, Scar.
Yeah, Saltface is not blocking, but Scar's on match point here.
Oh, again, I like. That's worked out for him twice. It didn't work out for him once.
Well,
So
he just did a bunch of rolls in that combo.
yeah.
I guess it was only 2.
Oh, that could have been a punish. Instead,
Oh,
that
no
could have been a
hit
conversion. Scar,
Wow.
Scar choosing not to break.
This is looking good for Saltface. Saltface
Yeah.
just teleporting back, building some meter, but oh
It's
no.
caught low.
Can he get out of the corner here?
Oh, it's caught overhead now. And another
strong.
low. This is huge for Scar, making the comeback. Wait a second, now he's in the corner, no punish.
Wow, I can't believe that was the worst punish. This should be the kill, though.
That's gonna do it. That was such a scramble.
That was a really good choice by Scar. Scar knew that there were a bunch of different ways that Saltface could have. Wow, look at this. What is he, SonicFox?
Right.
He's challenging SonicFox
I think
for.
maybe he was trying to do the stage. Ooh, the classic.
Sonya.
Yeah. Got him.
What is this pose, man? She's gonna take.
Ruthless. Like, I would not want to compete in those brackets.
Yeah, we've even seen a lot
That's
of
also
players.
because I suck.
True that, man. True
I'll
that.
say it.
All right, so we are going to see the matchup of Noxious from Aura.
Ooh.
Interesting, and Red Raptor, of course, using Shroud Ryu. So it's the knockdown. It's behind him. Ooh, Red Raptor tries to push a button. It does not work.
Noxious is so obnoxious. That poison is so lame.
Yep, just takes a little bit of extra damage off of everything. Now, I'm not of the opinion that Noxious should basically ever be chosen, especially now that the netcode is considerably better. Deceptive, I think, is just so strong. Nimble gets you extra damage.
Yeah.
Noxious is basically just if you don't really want to use your variation stuff too much. Ooh, and that should be the kill.
Raptor showing why he has found success in the past.
There was that last hit of that spear that you talked about earlier.
Yeah, it's just like he spears and you're like, all right, I still have about a nice 10%. No, you don't. You're dead.
Pop.
Oh, nice NJP.
That was a perfect bait on that armor. That goes for the hard knockdown. Not continuing pressure.
Oh, and that's a tactic we see a lot from Storm.
Oh,
where
yeah.
He'll just hold the teleport and he's like, yo, come at me, bro.
That's like the Storm tactic.
Yeah.
You see him do it all the time. Nice blocks.
Oh, that overhead.
And that is one of the scariest things about Reptiles. Reptile is a character that has all the tools that you need.
Yes.
He's got great overhead, great low. Both of them can start combos. He's got good pokes, good mobility, good footsie tools, good damage, good mix-ups.
Good escapes, good armor. Like, is there... Oh, wait, oh, that could have been it.
That should be Chip.
That's Chip, yeah. There's nothing you can do, unfortunately.
Yeah, I think maybe if he had meter, he would have been able to EX slide out of there. But wow, starting it off with a fatality, that's kind of disrespectful.
So what's really cool about just this character in general is, like in the States at least, or in NA, like we have V-Man who plays Lash.
In with Noxious. Not going to switch, although we do know he plays some other characters. And that was pretty close. Went down to the last round.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't get stuffed out.
Ooh, nice. Ooh, interesting setup right there. Didn't go for a hard knockdown and did it a little bit too early.
Oh, that is so dumb. Like, it's so good. Nice
armor
art contesting every single one of those.
To be fair, though, I feel like he didn't use the correct armor. I think he was expecting to see the EX kunai, but instead he did normal kunai, and he could have actually gotten a full combo from interrupting that if he hadn't assumed that he was doing the normal.
Delayed. I mean, that was a good effort, but realistically, there was nothing he could have done.
Yeah, it was as close as he got to escaping that. Ooh, and he wastes a meter at the start of this round. Right, nice hard knockdown. I'm going to take him to the corner. Actually, it's not a hard knockdown, it's just a long knockdown.
Yeah.
Interesting fact, Reptile has almost no hard knockdowns. He's got very, very few. He's got like 3.
Really good blocks here, though, from Aura. Oh, that was so slick!
Well, did you see that he just slid to the other side of him afterwards and it got broken?
That was a bad
weird.
break, yeah.
It was. Alright, putting him in the corner. No meter to continue the pressure, though, for Raptor, so we'll have to see what he does here.
He's just going to jump back, kind of alleviate some room there for Aura, but what a beautiful teleport. And he tried to block. He didn't know if he was going to get grabbed. That's the tricky thing.
Yeah, that was interesting. He just ran up and just did nothing, and the low kunai's hit. Man, another fatality. He wants to show off right here. He said, no, you're not beating me at all. I'm going to... I mean, Hung Jin is a character that controls the air pretty well.
Yeah.
And Red Raptor loves jumping, honestly. Not necessarily like jumping like a maniac, but like jumping back, doing aerial moves.
It's a good option.
Yep.
And wow, this round is looking gross.
Already over, I think. Pop. There's the damage.
Pretty much a flawless. I mean, he took, I think, some block damage.
Yeah, it's about as close as you get to a flawless. Ooh, just teleport cancel. Alright, using some of that meter, but...
Oh! Tries to jump instant teleport there from Red Raptor, and now Raptor in the corner. This is not looking good at all for Aura.
Nice, putting him back in the corner with that sort of side switch combo.
And there it is, gets out of the kunai setup. Aura finally getting something started. Here we go.
Oh, nice blocks. Very nice blocks overall by Red Raptor.
Very tense.
Man, Red Raptor just not swinging at all here. That will not be the kill.
It's not
going to
kill, but one more setup, and that's going to do it.
Just
Aura
needed the chip right
fighting.
there. I know. I thought that was over right there, actually. But yeah, Red Raptor honestly could have swung a lot more within that set. He was being extremely patient, to the point of being too patient, or within that exchange.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice whiff punish there. Taking the full combo, ends in the slide. Oh, and he goes for the gimmick. Goes for the overhead low, which really you should never be hit by. Alright, hard knockdown. Oh, and that should be the kill if he gets the full conversion. Nice. Goes for the throw, doesn't let Aura break. That won't quite be it, but it's going to be very hard to avoid.
There's nothing that Aura... Plus, I don't know... well, I mean, that's not true. I know that Biohazard has experience with Alien because HoneyBee plays Alien.
Oh, now this should be interesting. We're seeing him pick Lackey. Maybe he's trying to use the projectile invincibility on the charges?
I would guess. Oh, but that overhead!
All right, for those of you who didn't get a chance to watch last week, A, you should have, and B, SonicFox got almost all of his damage from that overhead.
Yep.
Yeah, and they were very rarely punished, very rarely blocked. They were blocked like 2 times out of like 30.
Yeah, and then they were, yeah.
Ooh, nice. Just
overhead to overhead. Why? And this is going to do it, yep. Poison was going to take him down. The chip was going to kill him regardless. Oh, all right.
Now, Ferritor does have the furthest range command grab in the game, so if he's just using that to his advantage, you can almost use it like a footsie tool within the corner.
Yeah, absolutely. But Fox doing a really good job of playing footsies, spacing out every one of his normals, and here we go with the corner for him.
Nice. Uses that actually has multiple hits of armor, which is extremely important against SonicFox, who always loves doing armor-breaking setups.
But the spacing again from Fox.
A little bit of information earlier. hitting with the low overhead. And sticking with Lackey.
Oh, but what an NJP. Again, overhead.
This is looking to be almost a flawless. I think he took a little bit of chip damage.
Oh my.
Even Farrah, look at Farrah. That's how.
She's just like,
she's like, damn, leave him alone. He doesn't deserve this. He's my friend. Oh, he doesn't get the conversion because it doesn't hit the full second hit.
Fox trying to anti-air, but not getting it.
Nice AA. You cannot jump against Alien from any range. There's the charge. Oh, whoa!
Oh, still gets ran over.
I don't know what he was trying to do right there. Maybe he was trying to armor and messed up, but it was
trying to get out of the way,
there.
but it didn't work. Nice armor here from Biohazard. Now with the, gonna get decent damage here.
Yeah, damage from Lackey got considerably off within this last patch. We did just see him get about 40.
Oh, that was smart.
Yeah, they're finally taking it around, and that was, it looked very much in SonicFox's favor, and then it was just like 2 hits.
Oh, what a read, though.
Oh, what? That was the weirdest trade I may have ever seen. They were just like kind of rolling in each other for a while as they got up.
Yeah, that's another thing we haven't really seen is Alien's down 2 is so strong.
It is. I believe he actually jumps over some lows too. He's got this little
Yeah, he has like this little hop. Wow, avoiding the overhead. I don't think I've seen that at all yet.
For the first time, it still doesn't punish it, unfortunately.
Oh, overhead. I mean, we haven't even seen him use the low special. It's down back in 3, correct? Yeah, we haven't even seen that from Fox.
Ooh.
Biohazard, yeah, he was getting aggressive. I like that decision from him, but unfortunately, there was really nothing he could have done. It is disgustingly good. It's
and it is Ruthless. Sorry, you there? But
no, it's fine.
Yeah, Ruthless, like we said, I want to see this happen.
Nice block. Oh. See, that armor was to cover the punish, but it never came.
Yep. And, okay, another great thing about this matchup is that when he gets that knockdown against Fox, he can do the pain and gains on wake up to prevent him from waking up with the armor.
Yeah. And now, if you notice, Fox is using a lot of lows.
Ooh, and he doesn't have too much life to pain and gain, but he's still going to do it. Wow, that's risky. Oh, and he armored through the down poke, but that should be... Oh, no, he didn't get the chip. Oh, here's the chance for the comeback. And SonicFox at least going to switch sides, but
he's going to break. Yeah, that... Oh, that's so cheap.
He goes from Aaron Black killing with Caltrops to...
Killing with acid.
Yep. Is this injustice?
I don't know.
Again, no blocks. I don't think a single time the overhead has been blocked this game. It's set.
No. Oh.
But yeah, okay, that was the normal overhead, but the normal overhead
doesn't count
much
unless
harder
it's
to
meter
punish.
burn.
Yeah. Meter burn is minus a lot. Normal's minus only a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if Ferritor can punish it with anything other than like a down 3.
I think it's like -7, but I'm pretty sure you can grab. I just throw out a grab after a normal one.
Yeah, possibly. Ooh, and there's that damage.
Kind of unrelated, but I want to apologize to Perfect Legend. It's only a real master. I was saying only a true master. He was furious on Twitter, so you got me, Carl. I'm sorry.
Wow, converted off of that with a throw. Interesting, but that is going to give him some knockdown advantage. That's pretty good. Again, getting hit by the overhead. Definitely throwing him back in the corner with that. Biohazard definitely has a habit of using meter burn throws, meter burn command throws to throw people in the corner. Wow, that charged at 34%! What? Entire game on SonicFox could potentially take the entire set. He is going to have to win 2 more in a row, but it's possible.
He can definitely do it. Nice! Oh,
no
punish!
No!
Where's the punish?
You're so close, and all that meter's gone from SonicFox now. This is a good position for Biohazard. Oh no, doesn't get the conversion. Takes the plus frames, resets the situation with a throw. Very nice.
Or went for a regular throw.
Perfect read on that throw. Oh, and there we go. We see the 20% throws.
23. That's so gross.
Nice. Gonna put him back in the corner. Like I said, he loves doing that to get himself out of the corner.
Here we go. Come on, Biohazard.
One more hit from either. We do have a meter from both.
Oh, and he went for the low for the first time!
And it didn't work! And you know what's funny?
The overhead would have worked.
That's incredible. Never change, SonicFox. Just go with your gut.
Never change. Just throwing Farrah like, get out of here, save yourself.
Oh, and here's some scary corner pressure from Fox. Bio's got to get out of there, even if he loses this round, which is looking quite possible.
Yeah.
Look at all that damage over time.
Wait a second. Fox does have X-ray. He has 3 bars if he wants.
50% right there. Oh, it's a low.
He's been going for the overhead every time after that cross-up.
Great mix-up.
Yeah, I mean,
he isn't going to be able to kill. He can't kill with the poison anymore, but hits him with the raw projectile.
Yep.
So match point SonicFox again, but Biohazard, he could make this happen. He's
can.
Doing really well these past few rounds. All right, now that is a trade in favor of Ferritor.
Oh, he tried to anti-air. Didn't work out.
He has to get out of that corner, and he hits him with the charge. That will do it.
Now with the overhead. Now I like that Biohazard is now trying to play his own little projectile game here with Fox. Nice backdash, but the overhead is going to come and immediately breaks. Excuse me.
Oh no, that should be it, I think, actually. Depending on how he ends that. I think he actually could have ended that in actual kill.
Oh, yeah.
Chip life here. I don't know how you would ever get past this acid.
Oh, that's how.
Oh.
But it's like false hope. It's just.
It was sub pressure characters, and we are going to see demolition.
All right, going back to. Oh my!
Whoa.
What a start!
That is a statement if I've ever seen one. Just starting off with instant air EX teleport, and it totally works.
I believe what you said before we came back was, I think Red Raptor is insane.
It was. I didn't put it that way. I said he's actually insane.
Actually insane. Yeah, that's what you said.
But I didn't mean like that. And this
No, not in a condescending way.
Yeah, no, for sure. But okay, so this is a total switch from how we saw him play against Aura, and wow, that was a round. Red Raptor just
that was the thing that happened.
Scar
though letting go and block at the end because he knew he was chipped out. That was smart.
Yep, let's try to do something. All right, only one more grenade left for Scar. Oh, just takes the reload, but that's a lot.
What a punish!
Actually, that wasn't a lot of damage. Sorry, I was wrong there. Red Raptor didn't have the meter to convert, but that would have been
just the fact that he was just like, if you call it out, you're getting hit.
Yep.
That's a statement to send.
And Scar hasn't started anything yet. Oh, okay, but here's his chance. Ooh, Red Raptor guessing the wrong overhead
he's trying
low.
to fuzzy. That's hard though.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness! What is this?
He is making all those hard reads, and this should be the kill.
Red Raptor is...
One more spear? Yes!
Awesome.
Oh man, I can't believe all that. This is not how we expected this match to go, I'd have to say.
Not at all.
Scar, of course, considered one of the best players in the world.
And that's because he's earned it.
He has, absolutely, in many, many tournaments. But that looked...
Fight.
All right, yep, sticking with demo.
Oh, he tried it again. All right, so he's going to stick with demolition, though.
Nice
Good
blocks.
blocks. Again, just...
Oh, but no conversion, just takes the reload.
It's not the worst. Unfortunately, this is going to be now pushed towards the corner. Here comes Scar.
Ooh, again, just air teleporting to get out of the corner. That's really risky, but Scar hasn't gotten too much of a punish on it yet.
No, but the problem is now Red Raptor is pretty much exclusively blocking, and this is where this matchup becomes very difficult. Just trying to get out of the corner, yeah, jumping at that low life. I mean, what else are you going to do?
Yeah, Takeda in Shirai Ryu has infamously slow armor, but very rewarding armor. 37% off of just that one bar. But it's not going to do too well against that Sonya pressure, especially when there are grenades out already. Oh, and there we go. We're seeing some pressure from Red Raptor himself.
Wow, that was really smart of Scar not getting hit by any of those kunai setups.
That was. He actually used the dive kick to keep himself in the air longer.
Oh, no.
He landed into that meaty. He just it was perfectly timed.
Oh, and there it is. That's that armor you're talking about.
All right, doesn't go for maximum damage, but does get the hard knockdown.
Oh, wake up buttons from Scar. That was risky.
Nice, staggering the forward 1-2 string.
Scar does have X-ray, though.
He should X-ray right there.
Oh, he had to break.
Scar,
that was unfortunate for Scar.
But Scar could have actually X-rayed, and it would have triggered off of the kunai because he was close enough. That's something we get to see a lot in a few different matchups. You can X-ray into clone, you can X-ray from slow force balls, Cyrex bombs, a lot of cool stuff. But Red Raptor, he managed to take that all the way back and cause Scar to break. So, but it's not looking great right now.
Here comes Scar, Oh, wow.
Hit by the long arm of the law, that jumping tube.
What? Oh, man, I thought you were going to say something else.
Oh, and okay, I like this. Scar returning the favor with the fatality of his
Oh, yeah.
own.
Scar will.
He said, you fatal me, I'll fatal you. And
Fatal mistake.
Sonya.
Bruh. I feel like Raptor was respecting him a little too much, and he was just holding block, I mean, pretty much the whole time. Even mid-screen, I'm not talking about the corner.
yeah, definitely. Like, could have just pressed and stopped.
Yeah.
And there we go. Already using one bar from the punish on the
Good
start.
bait.
Oh, wow, just hit, but no conversion.
Oh, he tried. I respect it, but unfortunately it didn't work out for him. And now Raptor's slowly getting pushed towards the corner.
All right, get that reload. But unfortunately, when Sonya gets that reload, she doesn't get any Oki, so it will reset the neutral situation back to neutral at a range where Shirai Ryu is pretty comfortable.
Oh, what a grenade.
And that should be the kill.
No pain, no gain.
But, okay, here's an issue. 0 grenades for Scar right now. He had to take that to get the combo, but oh, he didn't let him reload. He actually stuffed it.
Oh, no. That would have been huge if Raptor was able to stop him from getting any grenades at all, but he didn't, and oh, goes for the confirm.
Oh, wow, and does the wake up through.
That actually kind of worked out better for him, because I feel like had Scar whiff punished that, it would have been a lot more damage.
Possibly.
Oh my, I've never seen that combo.
Ooh, runs all the way in. Wrong guess on there. That shouldn't quite be the kill, but breaks anyway. Ooh, wow. Accidentally threw that grenade, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, no conversion off that. Could have gotten a lot more.
Raptor trying to get some sort of pressure started, but again,
I wonder if Scar could have actually
this
run
is
up
the
and converted.
most we've seen that drone come out with the 3 grenade drops from
Yeah.
Scar.
Yeah, I mean, Scar used to use that a lot, but like I said, they changed it in the last patch, so it uses it in different situations
Right.
now. Ah. That's a really ironic fatal to do on him, because he's constantly breaking people.
Pro League has been really one-sided, man.
Yeah.
The closest match we've seen so far, I think, was Vi versus
Vendetta.
Vendetta, yeah.
All right, Scar off with an early lead, but doesn't get the reload, and that's huge. Very nice. That was a great choice. Raptor deciding to teleport instead of hitting an actual hit to avoid the grenades.
Using that spear, he tried to get him back in the corner. Unfortunately, the spear whiffed in the end of that combo. Oh, and he just robbed grenades.
But that was a great air-to-air teleport. Gets the hard knockdown.
It was.
Oh, and that could have almost been the kill, but instead he's going to take some chip. Ooh, a lot of respect.
Oh, he tried to poke just to get some damage.
Wow, just jumped out. Wow, great call.
Nice. So this is a lot like the first game where Scar was just trying to get back in and Raptor was punishing him for that.
Yeah, and Scar really needed grenades a lot that last round, but he got punished almost every single time for doing it. Again, out of grenades. How's he going to get the reload? Nope, doesn't get a chance. Just going for raw 50-50s. Oh, he could have neutral jump punched there.
This is dangerous. This is very dangerous for Scar right now.
Full combo, gonna put it back in the corner. Hard knockdown.
Oh, he tried to jump after that counter poke from Scar. Instead, eating a dive kick.
Great usage of that interactable. Got him over the back 2-1, which is impossible to jump over with most characters.
And I like that Raptor is not breaking. Just save it for the next round. Just try to get out of the corner. Just jump. Just jump. Don't block.
Well, he wouldn't have been able to jump out anyway, but we are going to put Scar on match point here.
Round. Fight.
A lot of meter for both players. Ooh!
Pretty much even. They're both about to have X-Ray. There's one for Scar and Red Raptor now with his own.
But like I said, oh, wow, just farmers through. Oh, and that was bad.
Break for the corner.
Yep. Great choice by Scar. It was a little bit late in the combo, but that corner positioning is huge. Red Raptor getting out, though.
Oh, that's a punish.
A big one, too. No meter to break. Is he going to use the meter? Yep.
Raptor is trying to close this out.
Hard knockdown. What's the mix-up?
Oh,
Wow.
just arc kick.
It looked like he was baiting that.
Yeah. And this should do it with the meter. He's going to get one more, and that's going to do it. Red Raptor.
Red Raptor evening. All
Absolutely.
right. Going into this third game, we are going to see Demolition picked again.
Again, same start.
If it works, do it. And he's going to spend a lot of meter already. That's going to put him without any meter. No fear of armor, so he really can't let Sonya get in, but he's not.
This round so far is 110% Raptor.
Back 2 cancel into the throw. He's mixing up a lot of stuff right now and throwing in stuff that he has not used at all within
Pretty
the set.
much the entire bag of tricks he has all been used in this one round, and Scar's gotten hit by everything.
Oh, and we see the flip kick. That is a move I was actually about to say that we have not seen almost at all from
There
Red
it
this
is.
entire set. And he's actually going to be put on match point with a very convincing round. Oh, but here's a great start for Scar this time.
This is actually kind of good, I guess, because you could say Raptor is not doing well in this round, but he's building that meter just in case he needs it, but he uses it before the next round.
But I mean, there are levels of mind games there. Maybe he used it because he didn't think that Scar thought he was going to use it because he thought it was a meter burning round. Blah, blah, blah. Big list of meta levels.
But now, again, Scar does have a slight meter advantage. He's going to be hitting those 3 bars soon, where Raptor just got a second bar.
Down one teleport anti-air! That was awesome! I love that. I love cool anti-airs like that. Oh, but he is going to be put in the corner here. He has to get out. What? Block, stand, block, crouch, block, jump over. Oh, and this should be damaged. No conversion. That's bad, but this is big. For sure.
Scar's going to break now in the corner. Raptor. Good blow! He finds the gap!
He found the gap, but the grenade actually hit him the second time out.
What a grab from the down one anti-air! This is crazy!
Oh, again! It's broken again!
Evan, what's going on?
I don't know. 2 grenades left for Scar.
Still a bar meter, though. Now almost 2. Scar.
That shouldn't be the kill.
It's going to be
close,
really difficult, though.
Oh, and no grenades!
Oh, he jumps out!
Oh, he gets hit, but no kill!
Another one! What is happening? Scar! Whoo!
Scar closing it out using all of his meter on the triple grenades because he had no grenades. That was a great choice. He didn't have a chance to reload. He was just going to make himself safe. Raptor, great showing. I would have loved to see him against Fox. But
Yeah, so do I.
He did also say that he didn't expect that. He said that he's, of course, Scar, of course, is the one person that he's most afraid of within the whole bracket. They go back and forth.
Is it me or does, sorry to interrupt, but is it me or does Fox only use this color against Scar?
I don't know. Maybe it's just like a, thing. It's like when he gets serious, he takes off the training weights, gets his real color. All right, and there we go. Hits the overhead. That's the first one. The first of many.
Yeah. Literally. Oh, beautiful.
That was super low.
Space out the down 4 from Alien right there.
And using the side switch combo to put himself out of the corner.
Backing up again. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen a second hit not hit on Cartwheel.
Me neither. That was interesting. It just kept him standing. And that should be the kill. That's kind of an uncharacteristic move for Alien, I feel. He kind of jumps on you, just kind of starts like beating you up.
And it just gets off. I'm done.
Ooh, anti-airs him with the projectile.
That was a close one too. Like the close version.
Yeah, it was a very good read. He expected him to run forward. Oh, and he's going to do the... Oh, just goes for the knockdown. Could have spent a meter right there to restand for a little bit more damage, but decided to save it.
I think I'm going to play Alien. I think it's good to see.
He's a good character, what can you say? SonicFox definitely the most successful Alien so far. I would love to see some other variations. I know we do see a little bit of Tarkatan, but not much Conjurer. I love Conjurer. I want to see
Yeah. Oh, is he going to convert? Oh, he is! Down 1 X-ray.
And that should kill.
Yeah, that's death.
That was an interesting conversion, but it was a really good one. It was just exactly what he needed to kill.
Finish her.
Ooh, immediately going for the stage fatal.
The best one in my opinion. I love the pit, don't get me wrong, it's a classic, but this is... I don't know how to say this without being weird, but I like tentacle monsters.
There is no way that you can say that without being weird.
That's in the first round, but Fox was able to just dominate.
And Scar, Covert Ops. Again, is what I should say. I'm just trying to understand why he isn't choosing demo. I don't really get it.
He did try demo last week, and it did not work out for him.
Yeah, and actually he's been choosing Covert Ops a lot this week.
Yeah.
Wow,
This is just
absolutely
a minefield that Scar can knock it out of.
And Scar wasting some meter, but he's going to get out of the corner before he gets
Nice
killed.
conversion there from Fox.
That leap is very, very good. It's very far, very fast. You can actually anti-air with it. You can whiff punish with it.
Great way to end combos as well for Yogi.
Yep.
Because of the fact that Alien has really good normals that reach quite a bit out.
Yep, and they're mixed up. But we just saw right there a miss from Scar on that combo. Unfortunately, puts him in the corner, gets him a lot of, or loses him a lot of damage, makes him waste meter, and that already is looking like SonicFox is going to take
This
this.
overhead is gross.
And just drop the acid. You can't even get close to him. What are you going to do here?
Yeah.
There's not even a reason why he should
Again,
be
every
advancing. Just teabagging. Yeah, that's it, man. I don't even know what you would try to do there. Just shoot some projectiles at him, dive kick, I don't know. But we get to see 2 in a row of the stage fatals, is what I should say. But unfortunately, you won't get any. This is seeming considerably easier for him than the previous 2 matches.
Yeah, Biohazard, and that's the weird thing is Scar has been his biggest adversary.
Yeah, but this season it is not looking like that
No.
at all. It's looking very, very one-sided for Fox. Both HoneyBee and Biohazard took a game,
Right.
and they were really close in most of the rest of them. But Scar just not getting anything.
Struggling, yeah.
And it's not changing this round, it doesn't seem like.
And he's now trying Special Forces. Last week he tried Special Forces as well as Demolition. And he's just getting trampled by SonicFox. And it's not to say that, oh, Scar, you know, just isn't good. That's not the case. Alien is very difficult to fight.
Yeah, he definitely is. Especially with SonicFox behind the wheel.
Yeah.
There is no doubting that. But regardless, it's more one-sided than we would think.
It also, I mean, like, the range at which Sonya fights, aside from dive kick, I just feel like Alien wins in every other aspect of the matchup.
And we're actually 1 hit away here from SonicFox taking this week again. Oh, but here we go. We got a chance. Oh, I didn't even actually notice, but this is Special Forces Sonya. That is no longer just Covert Ops. Oh, I'm sorry.
Just going for the air brutal, I think. Oh my god, no!
And again, getting the classic Caltrops kill, which, like I said, he does have his own his own achievement for. SonicFox has an achievement for that. But of an extremely quick 3-0, I think the fastest match that we've had on all of today.
All night, maybe even the last week too.
Yeah, maybe the fastest match of the entire league so far.